They don't care about my top 10 videos. They don't love me. You don't love me. I love them. Man, cut the camera on. Oh, what is going on, everybody on YouTube? This is MK the Truth, DODBNT. Man, y'all know I couldn't leave this year without giving you a top 10 of my favorite sneakers this year. Now, I'm going to say this right off rip. It was an okay year. It wasn't like nothing like mind-blowing. Nothing mind-blowing really came out this year, at least for me. Always remember, this is my list, people, not your list. Nothing really just like a couple of things. Of course, we have our top three, so those things really speak to us, but nothing really just went crazy this year. Anyway, let's start off with a runner-up. Now, I know this might hurt some of y'all's feelings, but always remember, this is some of y'all don't know the meaning of this is my personal list. Runner-up for sneaker in the top 10 of sneakers this year, I have the Kobe Reverse Grinch. For me, people, it's a great looking sneaker. It's a great looking sneaker, but it's just not one of those sneakers that I really see myself putting my feet into. I would probably wear the green Grinch more than I would wear the Reverse Grinch, and I do kind of favor the green Grinch a little bit more than the Reverse Grinch. So don't take this as a shot at Kobe. Love Kobe. Glad they showing Kobe some love, but I think it maybe have something to do with the overall color. I like the Red October thing that's going on with it, but I kind of want a little bit more black in the shoe. Anyway, starting off at number 10, and I know some of y'all gonna be like, you could have put that at number 10 instead of putting this, but always remember, this is my list. Starting off at number 10, I have the Nike Air Max 1 Big Bubble. Now, if you don't know me, the Air Max 1 is one of my favorite Air Maxes of all time, and it will stand as one of my favorite Air Maxes of all time. The Big Bubble just brought back some really, really good vintage looks, as you guys can see from my book here. It just brought back some really, really good vintage looking sneakers, a vintage looking sneaker. They retooled it, reshaped it to the old shape, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. The Big Bubble, I think, was necessary. Some people don't like the Big Bubble, but a lot of Air Maxes and things had the heel air bubble, so that was kind of a huge Big Bubble. But I really love the Air Max, Nike Air Max 1 Big Bubble, and that's why it's number 10 on the list. Coming in at number 9, may grind some of y'all's gears, is the Nike SB Dunk Low PPG. Yes, you heard it right, Power Puff Girls. Now, some of you guys were afraid of this release because it has that one word in it, girls. Some of y'all ain't afraid of that. Off-White Air Jordan 4 for girls. Anyway, the Powerpuff Girl, I think this is Bubbles. I forget the name. I always get them mixed up. The blue and yellow. When you put blue and yellow together, for me, it makes a match made in heaven. Paired with this beautiful sort of a satin look and this textured upper. These are a smash hit in my opinion. The other colorways are good as well. Don't really like the green too much, but the pink one is absolute fire as well with those orange laces. The Powerpuff Girls, I might get the name wrong here, Bubbles or whatever the name is my number 9 pick for sneaker of the year. Coming in at number 8, we have I didn't expect this to be here either, the J Balvin Air Jordan 3. Now, this one made it on the list because its overall simplicity. I have worn the shoe quite a bit, and it's really good to make this shoe up with some outfits, but the only problem I have with this shoe is the back gradient pattern. As I explained in some of my previous videos, I don't like the 3 split that they did. I think they could have blended it a little bit more than they did, but hey, us beggars can't be choosers. But it is still a very good looking sneaker. Number 8, the Air Jordan 3 J Balvin Medellin Sunset. Coming in at number 7, we have the Air Jordan 1 Spider-Man. Very good looking sneaker, but it wasn't always a looker in my opinion. When I first saw this shoe, I thought it was absolutely disgusting. Yes. But once you get these things in hand, boy, they look absolutely magnificent. And it's interesting for me because I normally gravitate towards patchwork sneakers, and I just didn't to this one because I just didn't like the way it looked for some reason. But the patchwork really works on this shoe with the patent leather. You got suede, you got the leathers, and then of course it is a Chicago color blocking. Very nice. Anyway, let's get on to number 6. Number 6, I have what some of you may not have thought. The Nike No SB Dunk Low Clot Cork. Me personally, I love cork sneakers. I still want the LeBron 10 cork. Oh my goodness. Such a beautiful sneaker. This sneaker for me is just absolutely beautiful because of the cork and the things you can do with the Nike swoosh. It's just absolutely phenomenal. You have a ostrich leather, you have a snake skin, you have velour, or what have you. It just makes up for a very, very beautiful pairing with these Nike swooshes, and that is why it is up on this list as number 6. Coming in at number 5, oh man, this was tough because we have a 2-piece. These released as a pack. I have the Manier Air Jordan 5. If you didn't know me, I am a Air Jordan 5 lover. I'm a whore for the Air Jordan 5. The dusk and the dawn were very well executed, very well done sneakers. You have to see them in person to understand, and that comes with a lot of sneakers. But I had to go with the dusk. I believe I'm saying this right. I always get the dusk and the dawn mixed up. I believe the dusk is the black pair because I love black nubuck. Nubuck is one of my favorite materials. The Bordeaux with the vintage hits just works really well together on this sneaker, and that is why it is number 5 for sneaker of the year. Coming in at number 4, I have worn this shoe a lot. I've worn this shoe a lot, and every time I wear it, I probably worn it over 20 times. Every single time I wear it, almost every single time I wear it, I get so many compliments. So many compliments. I love the shoe at first sight. That goes to the Nike SB Dunk Low Supreme Ramelzi. Beautiful graphic artistry on the sneaker. Love the black contrast. You can go white laces, black laces. Just makes up for a beautiful sneaker with that gum on the bottom. Can be worn with anything. Just a absolute beautiful mashup of colors and construction. Very well done by Supreme. Coming in at number 3, some of you might not agree with because a lot of you complain that it's not a lot going on with the shoe. Oftentimes I always tell you guys there don't have to be a lot going on with the shoe for a shoe to be incredible. That number 3 spot goes to the Nike Air Max 1 Tiffany. Now this all black Air Force 1, a lot of people don't like black Air Force 1s. I don't know why. They do kind of look kitchen shoe-esque, but this one features very premium materials as Tiffany should have done, with a splash of Tiffany silver and Tiffany blue on the Nike swoosh. Very beautiful nubucks all on the upper with a leather, real leather sock liner. Just a very, very well put together sneaker. Of course, my retail pair, Nike swoosh, it looks a little bit wonky, but hey, it is what it is. Us beggars can't be choosers. Now coming in at number 2. What do we have for number 2? This was very hard for me, as I'm sure a lot of people say with their top 10 is the 1, 2, and 3 is always hard because you got to go with what speaks to you the most. My number 2 sneaker is the Nike SB Air Jordan 4. Now this was a fight because y'all know me, when I first saw this shoe, I said it was an absolute smash. I picked up 3 pair. Say what? That's right. I picked up 3 pair retail. Not because it's going to go up, and it is going up. I don't care about stuff like that because this shoe is so special to me. I had to have 3 pair. It is just that good. So I know some of y'all probably like, why ain't it number 1 on your list? You already know what's number 1. If you saw this as number 2, you know what's number 1 on my list. But it's just a beautiful, incredible sneaker. Of course, it reminds a lot of people of the military blue with that little bit of green and that gray towards the mud guard. Just a fantastic sneaker. I want to see more from the Air Jordan 4 Nike SB line. Anyway, number 1, numero uno, my number 1 sneaker for 2023 goes to the Air Jordan 4 Reimagined. Oh my goodness. What you mean it that comes out next year? But I got it in 2023. I can't use that. This is my video. What you mean I can't use that in this video? I got it in 2023. All right, then we won't use that. All right, I got to do it over, y'all. So coming in at number 1, numero uno for 2023, the Air Jordan 1 Low, Travis Scott Olive. Whew. Beautiful sneaker. What? but I got it in 2023 again. I don't think you understand. I have the shoes already. I don't care who people going to be mad and question what I got. This is what I got in 2023. What you mean I can't use that? All right, well, let's pick something else for the number one shoe then. Keep the camera rolling. All right, John, my number one sneaker for 2023 obviously goes to the Air Jordan 3 Reimagined. Why is that over the Air Jordan 4? Simply because I'm not really a huge 4 fan. It is an incredible sneaker, the Air Jordan 4, but the Air Jordan 3 Reimagined they just got it right. A lover of vintage hits, the shape, taking it back to that old school shape, smaller toe box, beautiful, knocked out the park. Once again, 3 pair, retail, and a couple of stunt doubles. If you don't know what stunt doubles mean, check out my channel. Anyway, this shoe is just absolutely incredible. I have worn it a ton as well. Leather super soft on the upper, and that's another thing that Jordan Brand has gotten right with these Reimagineds and the Air Jordan 4 SB is the materials are just absolutely magnificent. The colors blend well together. You can just wear this Air Jordan 3 Reimagined with a ton of things. It's just a absolute banger of a sneaker. All of these sneakers are treasures to me. I love all of my sneakers, but doing a ranking like this had to be my number one sneaker of 2023. Anyway, I hope y'all had a little bit of fun in this video. Like I said, it wouldn't be necessary if I didn't do this video to end out 2023. These are my top sneakers. Kind of a lackluster year. Hopefully we have a great year next year. Would like to see a little bit more SBs and things down the pipeline because I am a huge SB fan. Put the Air Jordan 1 on the back burner a little bit. Give me some more SBs for the summer, springtime. Anyway, thank y'all for rocking out with me. I love each and every last one of y'all. It's been an absolute pleasure in 2023. I love engaging with you guys, and like I said, I have an absolute blast just giving you guys content. And yes, I'm going to try to get to more of the small pods if I can. You have to understand that I am I'm a very busy man. I'm a very busy man. I had a family and stuff. That's right. I got jobs and stuff. More than these videos, man. This ain't my primary bread and butter. I got like 4 of those. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this video down below. I love y'all. I'm out.